Hey everybody, Rob Gauthier. Welcome to the ET Whisper YouTube channel. Hey everybody, this is Rob Gauthier. I have some very exciting news today. So much so, we're in the thunderstorm realm just to tell you guys about it. We have started our new Patreon page. Now this is something that not all of you have heard about, but most of you have at least heard the term. Patreon is a place where we can make content specialized for people, and we receive monthly donations and payments from people. Now, the first thing that people said on Facebook when I told them we were starting a Patreon page is, are we going to lose our YouTube content? And I want to address that first. Absolutely not. We will always share on YouTube our energies here, at least 1 or 2 monthly sessions like we have been, Galactic Channeling, Metatron, and also people's personal sessions. We will never stop making content for those who can't afford it because we believe so strongly in the energy and messages that Treb and Aridif share. So don't worry about that. But if you're interested in extra content and you like what we're doing here at ET Whisper and you want to throw us a couple dollars a month, that is a way to do it. Before I get into what each package is, I want to share a little bit about Patreon. You go there and you offer money, whatever package you choose per month, and you can do that every month from this month to all the months in your life, or you can do it for 1 month, check it out, and if you like it, continue. One thing that people have been concerned about is starting a new month. People say, well, the renewal process for Patreon starts on the 1st, but it's the 20th today. Well, if it is, they give you a partial payment that you do, and then it starts back over on the 1st, but you don't miss out on anything from the entire month before. And one thing we're going to do is make sure every person is going to have access to the archives of Patreon, meaning anything that was in the months before you joined, you're going to still have access. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the Patreon. We have several levels of portal energy that we're going to be sharing with people, and we call it a portal because this is exclusive access for exclusive material. We are setting up several packages. We have basic package, bronze package, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. That's 7 different packages, or 6 different packages, that are going to be specialized in each one. Now, most people who want to see extra videos, unseen content ever before shared, that is the people who are going to get the basic or the bronze package. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about each package. Number 1, this is going to be the basic package. If you go to Patreon and you spend $11 or more, you'll have access to all of these things. First, you will get access to Patreon-only content. That means only videos that we're doing here. You'll also have 1 or more monthly in-depth channelings between 30, 60 minutes, possibly more, covering the specific topics that you choose, and we'll get to that in a second. 1 or more monthly on Patreon poll. So that means you're going to be able to vote for the content that you want to see the next month or later that month. We're also going to have the Patreon poll channelings decided by your vote that we're going to post up there too. And that's part of the in-depth channeling. Also, sneak peeks to upcoming events and releases and behind-the-scene footage. When we're doing events, when we're doing these monthly shootings, there are all sorts of crazy things that you would never imagine, and we're going to be sharing those with you as a part of the basic package. Also, you'll get 5% off all of the ET Whisper audio and video purchases. Anything in the ET Whisper Self-Fi account, you'll have access to, and 5% off. We're going to start stocking those regularly too. We haven't put anything in new since late 2015 and again in mid-2016, but we're going to be putting a lot of this stuff in there and a lot of new stuff, our events, our online events, our webinars. We're also going to, not yet, but in the next month or so, into July and August, we're going to start doing the monthly webinar again, and everyone who gets at least the basic package or more will be able to access that for free, join in, ask your questions every month. All right, now we're going to the bronze package, which is the next level up. Now this is $22, and this is, again, you can do it 1 month or every month you want to. What you get in exchange for that bronze package is putting your name in a monthly drawing. This gives you a free 30-minute private channeling class or a talking to me Earthseed perspective. This is a value of $60, and basically you'll have either 30-minute channeling class that's wrapped around you, or you're going to be able to talk to me about some of the things that you're going through, or just anything you want to talk to me about, asking me questions, whatever it is. You'll have the chance to be put into that name for the drawing. People who get in early obviously have a higher percentage of getting those drawings, and that will be it. Now this drawing is only going to be for the bronze package. Each drawing that we do, when we say we're doing a drawing, is only for that package, because the next package has a value or a higher value drawing, so you only get that drawing that's in your package rate. The next one is silver, and the silver package is $55 per month, and this includes a lot of great things. In the silver package, you get 10% off the ET Whisperer services. This means if you want a one-on-one session with Treb or Aridif, Metatron, Hybrid Child, any entity in your Oversoul, whoever it is that you would normally get a session on, you get 10% off of that. You also have the opportunity to put your name in for a monthly drawing for a 60-minute private channeling class or a Talk to Rob Earthseed Perspective Pack. That value is $100 just by itself, and you'll have each month you'll have a new drawing for your name to be put in. You'll also get 22% off of all of our things in the Self-Eye store. Meaning if we do an event and we put it in the Self-Eye store, like our Asheville audio video, and we put that in the store, you get 22% off that. You also, in the silver package, will have a shout out for the Patreon. Like this month, our very first silver package, Risha Saber. Her and her husband Stanley are the first people to go silver, and this is their shout out. Plus they'll get another one in the next videos that we do. You'll also get all perks from every package above, excluding only the drawing, because the drawings are only for their thing. But everything else that you got in the higher layer, or the layer that's below yours cost-wise, you'll get those things too. Alright, and the next package is the gold package. That's $111 per month, and this is what it includes. 15% off of the ET Whisperer services. This means if you want a session with Treb or Aridif, a 90-minute session, you get a 15% discount. All of these things that are personal sessions that are rewards for the Patreon, you'll have to manually book. That means you have to contact me via email, tell me that you're a Patreon silver or gold package, and then I'll book it and you'll pay manually, because our automated systems don't quite do that yet. But you will be able to get that every month, or as many sessions as you want to buy, you'll get that percentage off. So that's one of the things that is interesting. You will put your name in a monthly drawing to get a free 30-minute private one-on-one session. This isn't the channeling class, and this isn't the other type of class. This is the actual talking to Treb and Aridif channeling. The value is $135. You'll have a chance to win one of those per month. Also, you'll be able to get 25% off of all of our ET Whisperer video and audio purchases at our store. You'll also get, again, every perk from the package above. The next level is the ET Whisperer Platinum Package. This one's huge. $222 per month, or one-time use for that 30-day period. You will get one free 60-minute channeling class or a Talk to Rob Earthseed Perspective. That means just by getting the package, you automatically get that session. $100 value. You also will put your name in a monthly drawing to win a free 60-minute private session with Treb, Aridif, etc. And 60-minute has a value of $250. So for $222, you get a $100 class and have a chance to win a $250 class. Also, you will have 50% of all ET Whisper audio and video purchases. That means if we release something and it's 10 hours worth of channeling and we charge $50, you're only paying $25 for it with the special discount code. You'll also be putting your name in a monthly drawing to attend any live or online event sponsored by the ET Whisper or the channel panel. Obviously, we're only doing the channel panel once a year, but if you're in that month, you have a chance to win that, or any other event that we're doing, you have a chance, and you don't have to turn it in that month. If we're doing an event in Detroit and you want to wait till we come out to Los Angeles, you can hold on to that free ticket of yours for any online or live event. And that's every month we do a drawing for that. In the Platinum package, you also will get 7 days early access to all of our live events or online events if they only have a certain amount of people we can get into the online events. Some online software, we can only have 250 participants, so if it's a finite number, you'll have 7-day early access to buy before anyone else gets it. Also, you get all of the packages above besides the drawings, which are only individual to each package. The diamond package is our last package, and it's starting to get real dark and it's going to rain, so we're going to try to wrap this up as quickly as possible. One free 60-minute private channeling session with Treb, Aridif, Metatron, etc., a value of $250. You get that every month. If you are already buying sessions with us every month, this is one of the great ways to get that down. Also, you'll have the same free channeling class from the package above. So you get 1 hour channeling and 1 hour channeling class, or 1 hour channeling with Treb and Aridif and spend the other hour talking to me, expanding on that hour. Either way, you get 1 hour in both classes for that. You also get one free online or live event sponsored by ET Whisper. Any online event we do, you're in for free. And that doesn't just include the webinars because they're already free for you. And you'll get all of the perks above and beyond that. Now, I know that this is pretty complex, but they've made it very easy. You sign up for a Patreon account for free, connect it to your PayPal account, and you can make that payment. And just like paying a subscription for anything that you might get, you can set it on auto pay if you like the services and want to keep it coming. A lot of people ask, why are you doing this, Rob? You're already making videos for YouTube. You're already doing this. Why create this? We wanted a place where we could put abundance in our own life and be able to get more content out to you. Each time we're out here shooting for Patreon video that we're getting paid for that time, we're also shooting free videos for YouTube. This doesn't just help people who are paying for it, it helps people who aren't. Our number one desire in the world, Kalina and mine, is to get the information that Treb and Aridif and the Arcturian 103 Collective channeled through Kalina have to share, and we want to put that out and put that energy out as far and as wide as we can. If we can shut down several days at a time and not have to depend on the private session money, then we can shoot videos, and the more days we can shut down, the more we can do that. And we can't shut down days if we're not making money, and most of our money comes through the personal and private sessions. By doing this, we're expanding out and giving much more to a wider degree of people, and that's what we want to do, guys. Kalina and I love you guys so much. All the information will grow and will form as it grows, because this is brand new for all of us, the Patreon, but we are going to keep you in the loop. We're putting all of our announcements out there publicly on Patreon page, so you can come follow us without paying $1 and see what we're up to. This gives us the opportunity to share. Right now, when we just started Patreon 2 days ago, we have a video that no one in the world has seen besides the people who were at that event. That's 2016 Asheville 3-day workshop, the Knee Hall Channeling. We're going to put parts of that up on YouTube, but the whole channeling will only be available on Patreon, and we're going to keep doing that. Events that we've never shared publicly or channelings that we're doing just for Patreon, you are only going to be able to see them there on Patreon. And like I said, if you don't want to join Patreon, don't worry, we're still going to bring it forward for you guys. Storm's here. I love you guys. We've got to go. Kalina loves you too. Bye, guys.